Keep the wheels turning. When everything burns down, the choice isn't between starting over or giving up. It's between stopping and rebuilding. Welcome back to the Daily Spark. Yesterday we talked about how momentum begins with a single step. Today we shift gears to what happens when everything comes to a full stop. This is the story of a small-town mechanic who refused to let tragedy end his purpose. For 20 years, Joe owned Main Street Auto, a small garage that was tucked behind a local diner. He knew every customer by name and every engine by sound. His motto was painted on the wall: honest work, fair price. One night, an electrical short sparked a fire that consumed the entire shop. By morning, it was gone. Every tool, every car, every memory. The insurance payout wasn't enough to rebuild. Friends told him to retire early. Family said maybe it's time to slow down. But Joe wasn't built for idling. Within weeks, he rented a small shed on the edge of town, borrowed a few used tools, and hung a handwritten sign that read, "Temporary garage, same honest work." One car came in, then two. Customers started donating supplies. Former employees volunteered their weekends. Slowly, the smell of oil and sawdust returned. A year later, Joe reopened his rebuilt shop. Stronger, safer, and busier than before. When a reporter asked how he kept going, Joe said, "Engines stall all the time. You don't quit. You just keep turning the key until it catches." Momentum isn't magic. It's maintenance. It's the daily decision to show up when nothing feels worth showing up for. Joe's story is a reminder that progress doesn't always look like speed. Sometimes it looks like a slow, steady turning. For leaders, this kind of grit is contagious. It tells your team, your family, your community that no matter what happens, the wheels will still keep turning because you will keep turning them. Here's a reflection prompt. Where in your life have you been waiting for the spark when what you really need is to just turn the key? And your daily spark? Momentum doesn't require perfect conditions. It requires persistence, the will to turn again when things don't catch the first time. That's our episode for today. Tomorrow we'll talk about how small wins build unstoppable energy and how even quiet persistence can change history. Remember, your progress may slow, but your purpose doesn't have to stall. Until our next episode, I am wishing you well.